Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Stocks with You. I'm your host, Ulises Herrera. Guys, we're gonna get right into it, guys. Today we're gonna talk about what is going on with Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, and I'm also gonna talk about 3 stocks that I think have the potential to break out in the next coming days and weeks, guys. Without further ado, guys, we're gonna get into the 3 stocks that I think could potentially break out in the next couple days or weeks. Remember, guys, this is my personal opinion. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. And let's get into it, guys. So, the first stock I think has the potential to actually really pump is Baidu, guys. We're going to look at Baidu, guys. So, check out Baidu. Baidu has just been beaten down. From the all-time highs of the end of the pandemic, guys. Well, really, like when we had the tech market crash. So, if you guys saw, Baidu had this huge pump right from December to November. We had a pump of about 158% in less than 3 months, guys. Right about 3 months. That's a huge pump. And then after that, on February, we had a huge drop of almost 50%. So that's a huge drop, guys. And now we have this downward sloping symmetrical looking triangle. It could be a falling wedge. And now once you break out of that wedge, you could see a bullish pattern forming towards the rest of the time being. So guys, check it out. Baidu is really has a lot of potential. And why do I think that? Because a lot of analysts, big financial analysts, are actually thinking the same thing, guys. So Baidu, check it out. Baidu right now trades at about 202, guys. And the lowest forecast for Baidu is 215, guys. On average, this stock should be running around $308, but it's been beaten down because of the tech sector rotation. And at its highest, it could reach 372, guys. And out of 15 analysts, 15 are saying buy. Out of 18, 15 are saying buy, 3 are saying hold, 0 sells, guys. So Baidu does have some massive potential for the next coming months and weeks, guys. If we do not get a interest rate hike in the next couple of days. This is a tech sector play, so that could be bad news if we were to get a reversal from the Fed saying that they're going to raise interest rates anytime soon. But for the most part, guys, if we're even coming back to all-time highs, we are looking at an 83% potential upside. And really, guys, we're looking at least 100% if we're following tip ranks, which is pretty darn reliable. There's a lot of good analysts on here, guys. So Baidu, guys, has a lot of potential. Do your own research, but I'm most likely going to be going into a Baidu play. I don't think I'll hold it for that long of a time. I may play the pot for like 15, 20, 30% return. I'm probably going to be going into Baidu. The next point, we really have to see holding above 205. And the next point of resistance would probably be around 220, which would give me a 16% return. I can't argue with that. So I'd probably take at a 16% return around 223. But after that, we would have to hit 278, which would be a 45% return. And after that, we would go to 353, guys. So Baidu could be a good play, guys. We have UI is next, guys. UI, look at this triangle, what I could be considered an open rising wedge, guys. Look, so the stock has been respecting this trend right here. It's never trend below here, guys. And look, when we fell all the way from here, we respected this channel from all the way back from September, and it looks like we're trying to really catch ourselves on that resistance, on that support point. And if we're looking at the 4-hour chart, it looks like it's ready to kind of break out, because The MACD is looking like it's going to become bullish. The MACD is right here, guys. It looks like we've seen the worst of it. And then for another thing is that we are starting to really start to travel right above the 9-day moving average, guys. Whenever we start to hit up the 9-day moving average, guys, we do get to see a nice pump. So check it out right here. Right here, we fell below, we had a big drop. Right here, we had a good pop because we started to rise right above the 9-day moving average. That was a 43% pop in 22 days, guys. That was pretty big. Now, Bollinger Bands, guys. So whenever you have these Bollinger Bands, guys, I'm not sure if you guys know how to use them. They're very good at really pointing out when it's a good time to go into a trade. Every time the 9-day moving average and the 20-day moving average cross, right here, you do tend to get a pop. So right here, look at this. This is the 20-day moving average in the center of the Bollinger Band. You have the 9-day moving average is the yellow. So whenever these two cross, boom, you get a pump, guys. You get a nice pump. It's pretty common to see that. So pulling it out another here, boom, right here. Check it out, guys. We had another one here. Let me show you right here. 9-day moving average, 21-day cross, boom, huge pump. 9-day moving average, 21 cross, boom, huge pump, guys. So I do think that this stock could be on the breakout for the next couple of days, weeks. So keep on the lookout, guys. Do your own research. This is Ubiquity. So that could be something to look at, guys. Just remember, guys, this is a pump hype play, guys. You need to come in and out of these plays, guys. This one, I wouldn't hold it too long because it already seems to be excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. On tip ranks, I'm not too comfortable with what the analysts are saying, guys. Ubiquity Networks doesn't have a high target price. At the most, it has a $263 target price. We are way above 263, which really means that the analyst and the market cap and the price to sales ratio don't really match up for the price of this company, meaning it's probably overbought. So this is something I would be very careful with, but that's not to say that this doesn't have a potential upside, guys. This has a huge potential upside, and disregard this that I have here, guys. That's from a while ago. So on the 1-day chart, guys, once again, we are looking like we're gonna start to break out soon. Once the 21-day and the 9-day moving average cross, which would probably be around 300 and really 10, which is now, we could see a pump up, guys. We could see a pump up to 325. If we break 325, I mean, the sky's the limit from there. Not the literal sky, but we could see all the way up to 400. That's a possibility, guys. Do your own research, guys. There's that. Let's go to the next one, guys. So Ubiquity. Now you have 3D Systems Corporation. Same thing, guys. The 1-day chart, the 21-day moving average, and the 9-day moving average just crossed. We just missed a huge pump, guys. I'm actually kicking myself for not. I had this on my watch list and I totally just spaced on it. And look, when the 9-day moving average and the 21-day moving average crossed, we had a nice pump of 39%, guys. 39%. That was a huge pop. Same thing right here, guys. When the 9-day moving average crossed and the 21, we had this pump right there. 57% in 20 days, guys. So we've already missed a fair amount of the move. On the lower time frames, I am a little iffy because the 4-day hourly chart is starting to run out of steam. The 3-hour, same thing. We're starting to run out of steam. So the 2-hour, same thing. The 1-hour, same thing, guys. It looks like we could see a small correction, probably back down to the $28 to $29 area. I would definitely buy it at that price and hold it for the long term, guys. At 28, we could probably be retesting here and then just riding it all. I mean, this is a long play, guys. This is a long play, but there is potential in it. Look, as you can see right here on the 1-week chart, we are starting to cross over the 9-day and the 21-day moving average. The last time we did that, we had this insane pump. right there, guys. 750, probably even more, like 750%, guys. It was huge. So that is something that I'm looking at for those guys. So let's go back into the cryptos for the next thing. Bitcoin, guys, we had some nice pumpage, guys. We did see some nice pumpage. What could be happening for Bitcoin for the next couple of weeks? Once again, this MACD is starting to look like we're coming out of, you know, the hole for now. But when you start to see off red, that means we are starting to kind of see some slight recovery. But the last time we saw it, then we saw some more red, and we could be retesting the $30,000 area again. That's not out of the picture, guys. It's just not. I bought at 29,000. I'm sorry, at 30,000, 31, 32, 33, 34, guys. I bought at 36. I even bought at 39, guys. That's still good pricing, guys. For the next couple of days, guys, I could see us getting a small pump. And then we really need to break above 42,500 to become bullish again. If we can break even above 35,000, 35,000 to 35,500 to 36,000, that could be a good thing. We could see even touching the $42,000 range again. And if we get rejected, we might get rejected and see us coming down to the 28,000 again, 29,000. That's a possibility. So for the next couple of days, we might be seeing a small pump, but also there is nothing guaranteed because the volume is just so meager, guys. On the 1 day chart, it's basically non-existent. So that doesn't give me real confidence, guys. One day, once again, at 42,000, we could get rejected. That's a possibility, guys. Let's go into Ethereum. Ethereum is looking a bit more bullish than Bitcoin, guys. I bought Ethereum at like 1,700, guys. I'm up quite a bit on my long-term portfolio. Ethereum is a buy must. It's a must buy at this prices, guys. In general, I mean, you could a dollar cost average down as well, because Ethereum still seems like it's gonna have a little bit more volatility. The 1 week chart is still in the major red zone. We could technically keep going down. We could probably see a $1,200 Ethereum. That's not out of the picture, guys. Is it possible? Not super possible, but it is not out of the picture, guys. But I'd be dollar cost averaging in, guys. I'm dollar cost averaging in because, as we all know, there is an upside of $4,000 on this stock, guys. 4,300, I think. So I'm sorry, on this crypto, Ethereum, obviously. So it would be insane not to buy it at a 50% discount, guys. So that's that for Ethereum. So sorry, Ethereum, I believe we probably could see the 2150 area again, and maybe even be rejected again, once again, to the $1,600 to $1,700 one. But guys, it's not out of the picture to see Ethereum pumping up to 2100. But once again, this is for long term, guys. I'm not playing the pops right now because the volatility is it's just not consistent. Like, usually it's more towards the upside, and right now it's up down. It's too risky for me. But Ethereum, long term, of course, major potential, guys. You should be buying it at 1900, at 1700, at 1600, guys. That's a 50% drop. Why is everybody always waiting for everything to pump up to buy? Buy when it's down, guys. Dollar cost average in. Next thing we're gonna go to is Dogecoin, guys. Dogecoin had a huge drop, which I actually correctly predicted, guys. I told you that an 18-cent Dogecoin was not out of the picture. We saw 18-cent Dogecoin. Right now, the volume, once again, on the 1 day chart just looks so meager, so small. It's not out of the picture that we could see Dogecoin go back up to 28 cents, probably be rejected down again. Because on the 1 week chart, guys, I told you guys that 1 week chart, same thing. We're just crossing over on the MACD. So is it out of the picture to see more dumpiness? No, we could still see a bit more dumpiness and then up again. I will be ready for the next huge Dogecoin pump. Right now, I just don't see it coming, guys. I think we're gonna struggle to even break out of 32 cents, 29 to 30 cents, 34 cents. That's probably out of the picture for the next couple of weeks. But for sure, even up to 30 cents, we could probably see that happening. Maybe even get rejected. The smaller time frames, guys, we have some kind of pumpage, but it's nothing to write home about, guys. I wouldn't be banking my money on it on a short-term play. Long-term, of course. Short-term, no, I would not be banking on anything of that sort. So guys, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bells if you guys like this information. I love to give you guys some tips. Once again, guys, don't forget, you can always get out of the rat race too. I will see you on the next one.